For the next hour, you belong to us. We'll bring you the very best in handpicked, unsigned rock and metal. Don't worry, you're in safe hands. We are Two Bucks.
So let me tell you just exactly how safe these hands are. I had a text from Vinny saying, I've got a guest, a pretty special guest, to introduce the show for you this week. Well, I was quite intrigued. So, after a couple of probing questions, he said, do the letters MSG mean anything to you? Well, of course they do. MSG, Chinese takeaway. So, is this week's guest presenter the fella that fries the spring rolls round at the Lotus Blossom? No, it is not.
Hi, this is Michael Schenker from Scorpion's view of our MSG and Temple of Rock. You're listening to the best new rock music on the Two Box Radio.
So there you have it. If Michael Schenker tells you that you're listening to the best new rock music, then who are we to argue with that? I'm going to get this week's show underway with a track from Bitter Divide. This is the title track from their album Out of Reach. So that's Bitter Divide with the title track from their album Out of Reach. And just in case you're still pinching yourself, like I am, after that opening introduction, here it is again.
Hi, this is Michael Schenker from Scorpions, UFO, MSG, and Temple of Rock. You're listening to the best new rock music on the 2 Box Radio.
Awesome. Now Vinny's got to do that again next week. Good luck, mate. Right, I've just got the new EP from Crowsaw. It's called Karma. It's only 3 tracks, but it only needed to be 3 tracks, really. I played The Colours not long ago, the first one that they released, as a little taster to the EP. So I'm going to play a different track from it this week. This one is called The Answer.
Souls collide. Words perish. Self-redefined. In that moment, life ceases to be solitary. Solitary are we.
So that's The Answer. That's from Crowsaw's brand new EP, calmer. It's a completely different direction to Smoke and Feathers, and you got to give it to the boys, really. When you've recorded an album like Smoke and Feathers, which was just basically awesome all the way through, to then have the next EP that you do completely different, that takes some guts. But to be honest, I think the general skill level that the guys have is enough to bring them through pretty much anything. So it works for me. Oh, I got a little bit of news from the Doomchild camp. I was going to play some Doomchild, seeing as me and Kev have been getting a little bit of a flannelling from Vinny. Flannelling. If anyone needs a flannel. Oh, Vinny. Anyway, back to the Doomchild news. Jason Morgan, their second guitarist, has decided to leave the band. On very good terms, has to be said. But apparently he only joined them a couple of years ago just to help them out for a couple of gigs. That was, 3 years ago. So I'd like to join the band in saying thanks for everything you've done for the music, fella. Good luck with whatever you're moving on to. This is called Fear the Preacher. So that's Doomchild with a track called For the Preacher. I have a funny feeling that their best of Doomchild album is going to last a few days. I could probably live with that.
Hey, this is the $2 Rock Show.
But what does my phone seems to like to change it to? The $2 Rickshoe. This is section 19. It's a track called Addicts.
When I met you, I had to look twice to forget you. I tried so hard to reject you, but you were in my mind. Do you savor? It's gonna be a part of the flavor, and I don't know how I can tell you. Could I be out of mine? Do you take it? It's gonna be hard to shake it, and I don't know how to respect it, or leaving the past behind. Now do I need to feel this before I get time? I need to find a witness before I do the crime. I need to find another, and it's on the borderline. It constitutes no other. Pull up this straight out of the air. I didn't take the time to care, 'cause it's all the same to me. And the race, I never felt much for the taste. It could have been such a waste for everyone to see. And it fiction, now maybe it's a part of rejection. I could end up like a fugitive nation beneath the awkward. Now do I need to feel this before I get time? I need to find a witness before I do the crime. I need to find another, and it's on the borderline. It constitutes no other. Could it be a part of me? I never took the time to see. Could it be a part of me? There's something I just don't believe. When I met you, I had to look twice to forget you. While I tried so hard to reject you, but you were in my mind. Could it be a part of me? I never took the time to see. And could it be a part of me? It's something I just don't believe.
Section 19. That's a track called Addict. Oh, and the reason we haven't heard a lot from them recently is because they're actually recording their new album. So it shouldn't be too long before we can add to the tracks that we've got. Right, I think it's guest presenter time. Unfortunately, the guest presenter this week hasn't been able to send in an actual soundbite, although I do have a message asking me to play a specific track from a specific band, which is good enough for me. time for our guest presenter with their track of the week. So please welcome this week's guest presenter with their current favourite unsigned song. So, as previously explained, I am the guest presenter this week on behalf of Sarah Weller, who hasn't been able to record an intro for the band that she wants. They're a band that I've been playing on Heads Up for a while and actually introduced to Two Bucks as one of my guest bands. Last year they won themselves a place at Bloodstock, which is a feat in itself, to be honest. They're playing the legendary Patriot in Cromlin on the 6th of March. And then on the 7th of March they're playing the even more legendary Lower George Inn in Gloucester. Need I say more? The band that Sarah has picked as a little present to you for listening to the show is also one of my favourite bands, and probably the band that I would have picked if it had been up to me anyway. They're absolutely brilliant Ded Orse, and the track that she picked as her little present to you is this one, Sun Goes Down.
And the frame
So that was Sarah Weller's guest presenter pick for this week. Her favourite song of the moment. And one of my favourite bands at the moment as well. That was Ded Orse, Sun Goes Down. And that was for everyone that's listening to the show as a little thank you from Sarah Weller.
I am Lord Argon of Zard, and I command you to listen to the Doomchild Rock Show. Otherwise, I will be down there to abduct you and give you a painful anal probing.
That can mean only one thing. It's time for you to experience the Stash Tin. This is Alien Stash Tin. It's a track from their On a Pinstripe Planet album. This is called A Crack Whore's Confession.
Your questions with smile on your lips, you answered with lies. Getting tired of your crack whore confession, your story is changing along with the tide. Do you know once we thought you were an angel, then you went and squandered the chances we gave. As we stood by you, you just stood there laughing, silently turning to spit on my grave. Spit on my grave. You spit on my grave. You spit on my grave. In the gutter, selling your soul for a small lick of crack. Open wound weeping, open grave calling, methadone script, feeling like crap. Who took you in, who put food in your belly, who showed you there's an alternative way? Hope for the home, a career, your daughter. Was it took us for suckers at play? Suckers at play. Suckers at play. We were suckers at play. Let's play, let's play. You confess now it was just for money. Don't the word friendship mean nothing to you? I'm not the vengeful type, not gonna make you pay for all the hell you've been putting me through. Just you remember, one code I live by, united we stand, divided we fall. There's no place here for no crack or confession. nothing for you here, nothing at all. There's nothing for you here, nothing at all. Nothing for you here, nothing at all. Nothing for you here, nothing at all.
What an absolutely awesome track that is. That's Alien Stashed In. It's from their album On a Print-Striped Planet. It's called Confessions of a Crack Whore. And if you haven't got the album, you can pick one up from us on the 7th of March when you come to our next gig. Tell us about the gig, Jasp. I can almost hear you screaming it myself. Must answer the voices in my head. Right, okay, so Ded Orse will be on. They'll be joining Live Rounds, Judgement, and a new band to us, Army of One, in support of the absolute legends, Cairo Son. And as usual, I'm going to give you a little taster of each band. Apart from Live Rounds, who we don't have any tracks from yet. They are, at the moment, working on some as far as I'm aware. And there's a distinct possibility that I might be able to record something from the gig. So you've heard Ded Orse, we've played them already. This is Judgement, with a track called Razor Sharp.
will be mine. Don't know what's happening. Don't know what's going on. No, no, no. Razor sharp, coming for you. Razor sharp, nothing you do. Razor sharp, shot from the blade. Razor sharp, fulfilling the curse you made. Ha ha!
So that's Judgement, fairly local band for us. The other two bands that I can play that are doing sets at the gig are both from London. Cairo Son are no strangers to you. I'll play those after this band. But this band are Army of One, and they're new to us. So let me tell you who is involved with Army of One. You have Silver on vocals. There's Stefan on guitars, Martian on bass, and Danny on drums. They recently supported the Guano Apes on their Portuguese tour. How awesome is that? And now they're supporting Cairo Son in Gloucester. But hey, if we're good enough for Michael Schenker, we're good enough for anybody. So this is a track from Army of One. It's called Outside the Box, Inside the Ring.
Say
So that's a new band to 2 Bucks. Not the only new band you're going to get this week either, by the way. They're called Army of One, and that track is called Outside the Box, Inside the Ring. You can find it on their Facebook page under their videos section. And that basically just leaves us with our headliners, a band that need no introduction, so I'm not going to introduce them. Of course I am. They're Cairo Son. This is from their album Hearts Against the Feather. It's called Confession.
I've got myself so I can breathe. Raise my arms up high so the wound is out of reach. Let the blood flow till I'm down on my knees. Pray to God and hope he'll end my misery. I've kept the blade and wiped it clean. Held it to the sky, screaming what's become of me. Now the wound is slowly killing me. Maybe now this time the blade has set me free. I need someone to blame. I put myself to shame again. I've drained myself, now all the blood runs dry inside. I'll take my life and leave you all behind. Now the scars are haunting me. If I bleed again, will it put my mind at ease? Hatred has become the death of me. Maybe it's your God who's lost all faith in me. I think I've gone insane. I put myself to shame again. I've drained myself, now all the blood runs dry inside. I'll take my life and leave you all behind.
So that's Cairo Son. It's the track called Confession, and you should be able to hear that played live at the Lower George Inn in Gloucester on the 7th of March. It's only 2 weeks away. Right, we don't have a huge amount of time left of this show, so let me introduce you to this week's guest band. These guys are from up Birmingham way, up the West Midlands, and they're called Sister Shotgun. And Sister Shotgun are Chloe Oswell on vocals, Martin Bullock on lead guitar, Niall Wills on rhythm guitar, Michael Wood on bass and keyboards, and Adam Yeardley on drums. I've had them on my show for a few months now, and they always go down well when I play them there, so let's see what you think of them. If you do like them, and you go onto their Facebook page, you'll see that Chloe is featured on the official Hottest Chicks in Metal fan site, featured in one of their tracks called For the Love of Hate, which is an awesome track but a little bit too long for tonight's purposes. So I'm going to go with a track called Dirty Mind. So here you go. This is Sister Shotgun, my guest band for this week. This is called Dirty Mind. So that was your guest band for this week. They're called Sister Shotgun. Go and find them on Facebook. Give them a cheeky little like for me. Right, your final band for this week. Another new band. Wow, shoehorning them in tonight. These guys are from Sheffield. They're coming down to play for us in October. They go by the name of Havana Rocks. And they are Andy Havana, Tony Wright, Mark Webb and Matt Birch. So they'll be playing us out tonight. But before they do that, just once more.
Hi, this is Michael Schenker from Scorpions, UFO, MSG and Temple of Rock. You're listening to the best new rock music on the 2-Box Radio.
Oh, I've had a personal hygiene accident. Oh, how fantastic is that? So until next week, thank you for listening. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody that's throwing support at us, left, right and centre. It really means a lot to us. This is Havana Rocks playing us out tonight with a track called Madman. I'm out of here.
To